Hello, everybody. Once again, it's your boy Will BK, Trip Over Radio Show, an alternative means of psychedelic masturbation here on S.STREET Media. Once again. So, yeah, we are going to be getting out of here in a few more minutes, but, just wanted to touch on some, once again, for all of you bodies that are expecting stimulus checks and stuff like that. Just letting you know that the tool to check and see when your payment is coming in is already up and running. So I just happened to put my joint in, so it told me when mine's coming. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. Is it coming this week? It is. So good stuff to know. But I'm telling you, please don't spend your money foolishly. Don't spend it foolishly. Definitely stock up. Definitely stock up on something that you need or you want. Definitely be smart with how you're gonna, get your money out there, and invest on certain things. If your thing is into accessories in terms of toys, make sure you get enough, or if you whatever it is that's pleasurable for you, try to at least make sure that you got plenty of it. So definitely look out for those. Look out for that. So, but like I said, you go on the IRS. I think it's check my stimulus or whatever it is. Just go on the IRS website, put in some basic information like your social, address, date of birth, and they'll be able to tell you when your payment will be coming on or should be there. So I just checked, mine is there. Will be this week. So I'm like, all right, cool. I know I can live with that. It's already scheduled. Hey. That wasn't the case last time. I got it, but I'm still is the wait, So, so that's so much for that. Also, I really wasn't going to talk about good old Governor Cuomo. And my man's in some shit right now, man. He get caught up in that bullshit. It's like, yo, man, what the fuck? What is it about people of power? You're getting caught up there. Now you got your constituents. They're calling for your resignation. My girl Nancy Pelosi's like, yo, I'm not going to be telling her to resign. She said, yo, you do got to look in his own heart and do what he feels is best. Will they impeach him? It's possible. I mean, if enough votes come out, it's very possible that they might impeach him. His game is, he says, when you're not really sure about something. Let's say if you're with a chick and you're trying to find out something without really asking them, so you kind of fish to see how it goes, how to respond, and based on how that response is, that's when you can take it further or not take it further. So he's one of those kind of motherfuckers. What was that thing he said to that chick in terms of some sausage, and she might have said something. He said something like, "I'd like to see you finish the whole sausage." Something like little shit like that. But he kind of plays it off. I was just playing. I didn't really know it was taken like that. But all along, he's been fishing to see, how far can he take it. And he's already got caught there. Now it's like 4 women, all saying the same shit. So now it's like, damn, man, and everybody loves Andrew Cuomo and shit. So I don't know how this is gonna play out. So. I don't know what I'd do. I really don't know what I would do in that particular case and whatnot. I don't want to give, and especially I don't want to give out any advice because I would have to think about something I've done in the past or whatnot, and then I don't want that advice to come bite me in the ass. So I don't know what to tell them. So all I know is Andrew C. You better figure it out real quick. You damn sure don't want, motherfuckers throwing you out like that and whatnot. So, yeah. So yeah, so that's really because I want to make this an early show today. I really do appreciate everyone that's been on the cool check-in with me this evening. It was really nice to do the show again. It was just helpful just to be able to get up and get out and get on, and this is one of the very rare times that I did the show by myself. There's always somebody in here with me doing it. So it was definitely helpful, just getting through this part of it. So it's shout out to everyone that jumped in and on. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I'll definitely will post more information about the funeral coming up. Like I said, probably next Monday, not tomorrow, but next Monday. So that'll be something different. So yeah, so I'll let everybody know that, and you can stick your head in and go on the Zoom, and you get to see her and whatnot. So it gives everybody one last chance to see her before she's cremated. So yeah, and then like I said, shout out to Kay Kapoor and her sister Nikki Nicole. She's know that she's going through a tough time with that as well. I'll definitely try to be there for that funeral as well this week, and be there and show some support and definitely anybody that's going through anything or going through some type of transitional type of crossing over, involving someone's loved ones. Definitely try to be supportive of that, and stop, and please don't take it personally if they choose not to involve you in that particular type of process. Don't sometimes, like I said, everyone has to go through a valley on their own accord. Everyone has to go through that for themselves, and because they can't involve, because they choose not to involve you in that portion of their journey, that doesn't mean that you're not part of their journey. Sometimes you just have to let people space it out for themselves how they want to handle it. And sometimes you have to do that by just letting them be for a brief period of time. I'm personally a little annoyed that I have to keep telling people that myself. That it's not a personal thing. What I'm sharing with you, what I'm not sharing with you, it has everything to do with a grief that I have to deal with or deal with my family, and that I still have to go over things with my mother and see how she wants to handle things, like stuff like that. That's who's in the need to know in terms of what I'm gonna do, because that's her mother. I'm just her. She's my mother, but that's her mother. So like I said, so if there's grief or whatever, that's, you keep it within a particular circle, and from there you keep it in a perspective. So I wish people were a little bit more emotionally mature to understand that. So it is what it is. Definitely, if you're gonna any type of grief that you go through, once again, drugs and alcohol isn't really the answer. I can understand the numbness that you might try to feel, but really, it doesn't take it away at all. It doesn't take it away at all. Cause now, like I said, you're just upset and fucked up. So, or you just be like, well, damn, I don't feel any different. You probably won't. So yeah, everything comes in this perspective. Anyway, but next week we'll have a more entertaining show for you. So you just have to kind of stick to. Hopefully, Genergy will be back next week. I think Hardy will probably be back here next week as well. But good start. It's a good start for me and whatnot. So hey, you'll turn into the zany crazy back next week here on the Trip Over Radio Show. And I am your host, Will B. K. And this is once again S.STREET Media. And you don't just have to come on here and listen to me verbally masturbate. There are other good shows on here that are on different days of the week. And they have different tastes and settings and, fetishes. And, those are the, that's what you want. You want variety, right? So, that's what we do here. That's what I do. And other shows, here as well. But I'm the only one like this one on this station. So I'm the original. And once again, this is the Trip Over Radio Show, an alternative means of psychedelic masturbation. And I'm Will B. K. And I'll see you cats next time. Later.